morning, everyone. Today I'm going to show you my collection obsession, and if anybody's seen this, they know that I love it. It's called Spring is Here by Mintay, and I bought like the whole kit. I bought an extra set of embellishments because I decided I wasn't going to buy the ones that were pre-cut because they were so expensive. But so I bought an extra sheet of this because it's pretty much the same. And then I also bought the 6x6, which I usually don't buy, but I'm in love with this paper and this paper and this paper. So I just had to have it. Just had to have it all. So this is exactly the same as this, but, well, the 12x12 collection, it even has the little cut aparts. It's just, you know, the smaller scale. So it's kind of neat seeing it like this. Oh, let me find that page. Must be this one. I just love it, regardless. So, I have that, and then I bought the 6x8. I've been buying the 6x8 ever since I bought my first one. I love that it's different papers than what you get, and it's got different embellishments. Look at this little chickadee in a tutu. Is that tutu cute or what? And so this has got spring, it's got Easter. So it has 2 sheets of the embellishments, and I think 3 sheets altogether. And I think I've cut one set of them. When my husband had to go have eye surgery, I took these and sat and cut them in the waiting room. Okay, so I've actually I must have cut them that many out. Huh, okay. So I must have cut 2 sets of the embellishments out. So I've got them in here along with 1 set of these and with 1 set of these. So this had embellishments in the front and in the back, and I've used the back one, or I've cut the back one. I haven't used them. Let's see, I think, okay, it has the same as this, but facing the other direction. It has the bunny. It's the size between these, so it's just a little smaller. It's got the chickadee. So it's got the same things, just maybe a different size. Oh, and it doesn't have, oh yeah, that's exactly the same, just a little different size, I think. Okay, so there's that. So I'll just give you a quick look through this. Oh, and if you didn't get to see that enough, there it is. I just love, their details are just stunning. Okay, and so here's page 1. And then this will be the back. But I gotta tell you, I won't use this because I love this. So I will just never use that, even though I love gingham. It's where I draw the line. Okay, and this one here, I love this. I want to live in this house. I want to be in this room. And this is really pretty, but again, I probably will not use it because I want to use this. Somehow, I'm going to use this. And look at this. Oh, that's the back door of my house. In my dreams. And this is beautiful. And I probably just will not use it. Now this, I gotta tell you, I could care less about this. So I will use this. Same, that's that. It's got a beautiful floral, and I love the clouds too. Cloud paper, I always find a way to use that. And that's the floral. And then these are the 3x4s. And I mean, look at that rabbit. He is just so adorable. the rabbit, the chicken. He's standing on the little pot, and look at it, it's got painting on it. I mean, it's just so cute. I love it. And this is the back. I mean, I've even thought about, when I was doing the baby album, a baby layout, I thought, oh, just think if you took that, that would be pretty as, you know, just the background. Like, okay, maybe it's a little easier to see like this. I mean, it just makes a pretty background like that if you just cut the strip off and use that for the back. And here's what I'm gonna bring into it. Now this is just a paper studio, but look at how pretty that color looks with that. So I'm bringing this in. And here, this looks, where's that plaid? I think it's the very first one. Yes, it is. Look at how they are so close. This maybe looks a little peacher. Now, and a little more peach, a little peacher. This is a little more pink. But in my art room, they looked identical. So, but I'm gonna bring this in. Maybe it'll work, maybe not. Okay. And then I brought a white. Just reminds me that I can always use white if I need to. I brought this in, and I want to show it with the plaid because it looked great up against that plaid. Here. And again, it's a little bluer than the plaid being in this room. And probably underneath these lights. So like my natural light, it looks like spot on. Okay, so I'm bringing that, and this is a darker shade of this. And these were in some paper pad that I purchased, I think at Tuesday morning. Really nice. White on the back, but I could definitely use that. And this here, I just like to have some backups so that if I decide I'm using this and I gotta have a solid or a wood, and I you know, it's like, I like it that they don't put in woods because I like to use the woods, and well, sometimes they do, because actually I used one last week. But I like to be able to keep this and bring in a wood of my own, and look at how nice that looks together. I totally love that. And then I brought in this one because I thought it looked very much like, where is it? Like this here. It just looks like that same coloring. Now this has a green, like painted wood, but this looks good with this. I like them together. I could definitely use that. And this is probably Hobby Lobby too, Paper Studio. These are very old, from back when I started scrapbooking. They are Paper Pizzazz, hot off the press. And I thought this looked real good with these other colors. And they're very flimsy. I would have to definitely back them to use it as a backing, but maybe I would use it as matting. I just liked it with it. And I actually have more of these that are a different shade, which didn't look good with it, but I really like this with it. I think it's really pretty. I mean, it looks great with that. I just like it with it. So I'm bringing that in. And then I have two of these, which I didn't realize. Or two of them left, I should say, because I thought I might have used them. But this looks really great with this. And, you know, the coloring. Where's the embellishments? Because I had them up against the embellishments and it looked just great. But I mean, here's the other. Oh, one of these I have flipped over. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Well, I thought it looked great with the embellishments. I mean, look at the wicker basket with it. I thought that would be cute, like on a picnic page or something. And so I am bringing that in, 2 of those. Okay, I just can't find that. My embellishment, what did I do with those? Well, I know they're here. Okay, here's the other, oh, that's that same one. Okay, and so I had my woods out because I was looking through them the other day, so I brought in a bunch of woods. I like this with it. It has a little bit cooler color, not that one, but I used this the other day. But I like that white with it. And then this looked spot on for the teal color that's in here. So I thought that would be really nice. And I'll tell you, it really looked good with those embellishments, and I know they're here. It's so funny. Oh, it is here. I have flipped it over. I kept thinking, where's that gingham from? Because the other side of this is this. But you know, I would never use that. I would cut up these. I mean, I couldn't have enough of these. So look at this with that butterfly. I mean, it's like just the right color of green. So that's from Bo Bunny. I think this was a paper pet. Oh yeah, it was called Calendar Girl. And it's like I just put this aside knowing I would only use the wood and not use that because I love the wood. And then I have this one too that I thought also looked great with the different embellishments. And this is the other side. So those are my papers. So let me just put these over here. Okay, then I got this the other day. I don't even remember if I showed it. I think so. Got this the other day when I was at Joann's, and I thought if I did a Easter page, I maybe would run it down the side. I don't know. But I thought I didn't use it yet, so I'm gonna bring that in. I'm just gonna set these things down here too, except for not this one that's all glary. And then I have these white pieces from Melissa Francis, and it's the key and like the keyhole door thing. I don't even know what they call it. Vintage embellishment. And then some keyholes here. So I thought I would bring those in because I haven't played with those lately. And then I have some of these ribbon slides, and I was kind of throwing them in at the beginning a lot. And I have these little pearl ones that I thought they would be adorable with this collection. And then I have some other stuff in here, but I keep it all together, so I'm just gonna bring the whole thing over. There's another ribbon slide, but I think these would be cute. This looks too harsh to me. Okay, so I think the pearl ones would be nice. And then I just threw in some brads that I thought looked good. And I actually have some that have sheep on them, little ducks, and butterflies. And I know you can't really see them through there. But if I use them, I'll have close-ups of them. And of course, they all fall over. Okay, there's basically the three: the sheep, the duck, and a butterfly. Hopefully you can see that. And so I have those, and then I have some brads that are just yellow, and oh, actually some that have green on them or turquoise. And so I don't know if you can see those or not, but I will have close-ups at the end that maybe you can see. I put in these buttons that are from Stampin' Up, and they're just so cute because they're detailed. It kind of looks old, but so pretty detailed. And oh, and then I brought in some paper clips. I haven't used them for a while. Mine are kind of a brown coppery color, which I thought that would be cute. I probably wouldn't use it on a page if it was too light, but I thought I just haven't used a bunch of this stuff, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna throw in some other things. Okay, and then I have a pink washi from Simple Stories, and I forget which collection it's from. It might have been from Vintage Love Story, I'm not sure. But I thought the color looked well with it. It looks very much like this. I brought a pink ribbon in it. It's kind of that peachy or coral, like a dark coral pink. I've got a, I want to say it's ivory, but it's not. It's more yellow. And then I have an ivory ribbon with gold trim. And then I have a turquoise. And, oh, and then I use these the last time. If I do any Easter things, Easter layouts with this, then I might use these. So, brought those again. And these are from, well, actually a few of these I got from Ginger Bush, because I had won something. I didn't even know that I was in the running for winning something, but so I got some bunnies from her, and then the rest are from Paper Studio. And so I think that's it. Quite a bit, actually. But I love having these things in there that it's like I haven't used, I want to use them. And, you know, these fun things that I love it when I use them. And so that's it. I will try to get a good close-up. And I will see you tomorrow where I will be showing my Through the Seasons. So thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.